Did you have a question for me, Wallison?
I know you are a history buff, so I would like to know what is your favorite controversial historical figure? Genghis Khan, Mussolini, I don't know. If you were to become dictator with limitless power, what would you do?
Well, first of all, I'm going to take the second question first. I know what it's like to be a dictator with limitless power because I'm the host of a podcast with my name on it. There's pictures of me all over this building. Yeah. Everyone has to do exactly as I say. It's fantastic. Everyone around me will tell you that I would abuse my power. I would make people laugh at my jokes, I think. I would pretty much, I think I'd become unhinged immediately. You know the way they say power corrupts, but it takes a little time? With me, it would happen immediately.
Yeah.
I would completely
You would become unhinged? You beat some of the people who work for you.
I don't
but in a loving way.
I don't beat them.
You punch Blay on a regular basis.
He's a big guy. He can take it. And they're not allowed to punch back.
No, they just take it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's character building for them, I think. So yeah, I think I would lose it. Controversial historical figures. Every historical figure eventually is controversial because over time, anything they've done. So you could say Winston Churchill you could say that answer in 1950 and no one's going to have a problem with you.
He means, the big guys like your Stalins, your Hitlers, and things like that, don't you?
I am not on this podcast going to swear fealty to any of those guys.
But you are pretty interested in Stalin. I've heard you.
Stalin's an interesting guy.
Yeah, maybe interest is more the word.
He's more interesting to me because he was a seminary student, And he's also from Georgia, which is to think that he climbed to the very top when he came from a part that many Russians don't even consider to be Russia, and was briefly a seminary student. I don't know. I find him to be kind of wacky. But he did...
Wacky.
Never been used to describe Joseph Stalin.
Wacky.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of problems with that guy. A lot of problems. And I know that's a controversial thing to say. But I find Stalin to be a little problematic.
Someone finally had the balls.
Someone finally had the balls to say Stalin a little problematic. And I don't care. We're taking your calls right now. Call in right now if you agree. Wow, this board is lighting up.
How dare you?
How dare you? I knew Stalin. Stalin was my friend. You, sir, know Stalin.